Welcome to the Palm Springs Power Week in Review. I'm Wes Williams, joined by shortstop Darrin Willis out of the University of New Orleans. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We're brought to you by Assemblyman Chad Mayes. Go take a look at his website, www.chadmayes.com. He has an optimistic vision for California. So this week, in terms of the Palm Springs Power, it's kind of an exciting week. You got youth camp going on over there. Talk about what goes on in youth camp.
Really, we just come out here and, show guidance to the kids and just show them different parts of the game that they might not have experienced before, and just have fun with them out here and let them meet some of the Power players.
Now, in terms of the Power, you guys have dropped a couple of games this week. It's been kind of a tough week, but you've gotten a couple of really good pitching performances. Talk about the pitching for the team.
Baseball is a crazy game. It can go either way at any point. Some games our pitching's on point, and they're pounding the zone, and then same game we might not hit. It's just how baseball goes, and we got to just figure it out. It's going to happen sooner or later.
You guys have been really aggressive on the base paths, and that's really fun to watch. Talk about that.
He's really open with it. He gives us the green light. He lets us do our thing, and he has confidence that we're going to do it at the right time. And that, for me, that's my kind of game. So I love playing that type of game. I'm a small ball guy, bunt, run, a lot of singles. So I'm excited to be a part of it. It's a change from last year, since from what I've heard, they were the complete opposite. They were a big long ball team, but we just got to play our game and stay true to what we know and what we can do.
Some of the teams in league have thrown some really good arms about you. Competition's pretty tough out here.
Yes, league is definitely not going to be easy to compete in. We just got to come out hungry every day and just compete and play our game. And we believe that when we play our best game, or our game, we're better than everybody else in this league.
Let's take a look at some of the scores from this week. And welcome back to the show. Now, you're coming out of the University of New Orleans, and a lot of other guys come from New Orleans. Talk about how much you like it out here.
The weather's definitely a big change. The humidity is nowhere near it is down there, and I like it out here.
The dry heat, it's not as bad, right?
No, honestly, I'd rather this than back home. Back home, you walk outside and you feel like the life's just getting sucked out of you.
Now, you always hear this and stuff, but everybody always talks about Cajun food, so I have to ask you about that. Have you been able to find any food that's close to home around here?
Honestly, no, I haven't. And, I don't know if I'm willing to try anything that sounds like it's from back home anywhere else,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So do you bring stuff out? Because I know John Malden does.
You just bring out the typical Tony Sashers sauce, and that's really, you put that on everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So how would you grade your season so far? How are you doing thus far? And what goals do you have for the rest of the year?
For myself, I'm just trying to really focus on my at-bats, just being a tough out. That's basically all I'm worried about. And, as a team, I think we're just figuring it out. It's early on, and, we got time to get through the bumps in the road, and thank God it's coming early. We'll just get it out of the way early.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being on the show. We really appreciate it, and all your insight in the team. We really do appreciate it. And that's going to do it for the Palm Springs Week in Review. I'm Wes Williams. He's Darrin Willis out of the University of New Orleans. Please take a look at Chad Mayes' website. He's a sponsor of the show, www.chadmayes.com. He's got an optimistic vision of California, so please check out that website. We'll see you out here at the ballpark.